मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ मैं याद रहे तू। मेरे वतन, मेरे वतन, मेरे वतन, मेरे वतन। तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से। तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से। पहुँचूं मैं जहाँ भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तू। पहुँचूं मैं जहाँ भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तू। मेरे वतन, मेरे वतन, मेरे वतन, मेरे वतन। तुझमें कोई गम की आँच आने नहीं दो। तुझमें कोई गम की आँच आने नहीं दो। कुर्बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तू। कुर्बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तू। मेरे वतन, वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू। मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ मैं याद रहे तू। मेरे वतन, मेरे वतन, मेरे वतन, मेरे वतन, मेरे वतन। लब पे आती दुआ बनते तमन्ना मेरी। जिंदगी शम्मा की सूरत खुदाया मेरी। जिंदगी शम्मा की सूरत हो खुदाया मेरी। मेरे वतन, मेरे वतन, मेरे वतन, मेरे वतन,
Parents and my dear friends, a very good morning to one and all. My name is Shri. I am a student of class 7th. I am the host of this story. Today we are going to present a skit. It falls under the theme The Birth of Indian Constitution by boys and girls of classes 6th and 7th. Ishi as host, Yashwant as narrator, Sharat Samuels Hamchand as press, Kalyan as Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Manoj as Jawaharlal Nehru, Nathan as M. Azad, Tejashwar as Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Arshad as Constitutional Clerk, Shishir as Rajendra Prasad, Niklesh as H.N. Leela as Begum Azad, Reshma as A. Basan, Praneeth as K.M. Munshi. Introduction by the narrator. In 1947, after decades of struggle, India finally gained independence. But the real task was just being. A nation as diverse as India needed a framework, a constitution. In 1946, a constituent assembly was formed with leaders from different backgrounds, religions and religious tasked with drafting a document that would govern the world's largest democracy. This is the story how the Indian Constitution came into being. The first discussion. Narrator steps aside and Dr. Rajendra Prasad stands up.
We are gathered here with a historic responsibility to create a constitution that will unite a diverse nation. Let us begin with a questions of fundamental rights.
Fundamental rights are the backbone of a constitution. They must ensure that every citizen, regardless of their caste, religion or background, is treated equally. We need to guarantee freedom of speech, freedom of religion and protection from discrimination.
Yes, Ambedkar, we must also provide the people with the right to move the court if their rights are violated.
These rights must be sacrosanct. Scene 3. The debate on equality and justice.
Unity is vital, Jawaharlal, but we must also recognize that India diverse community, its tribes, minorities and women need special protection. The constitution must not provide for equality but also provide for justice.
Education should be a top priority for everyone. If we want justice, we must ensure that every child, regardless of background, has access to education.
Absolutely. In fact, we specifically included provisions that will guarantee the rights of women in employment, marriage and education. We must ensure true equality.
Scene 4. The language debate. K.M. Murshi and Begum Aziz Raza stands and became a heated discussion.
India is a land of many languages. We choose one language for the entire country.
No, India is a land of diverse languages and culture. The constitution must respect these devices. Multiple languages must be given offline registration. That's why we have decided to include provisions for multiple languages to be used in administration. We cannot afford to alienate our people based on language.
Scene 5. The final draft. The deliberation continued for years. The Constituent Assembly met for over 2 years, debating, amending and referring in the text of Constitution. But at last, on 26th of November 1949, the final draft of Indian Constitution was ready. It was a moment of triumph. The Constitution clerk enters and over the final draft of the Constitution, all cadres gather around the table.
It is document of guide our nation. It's completely guide our nation and it reflects it can reflect to the hopes and dreams of a millions of people today. We make a history.
This constitution guarantees equality, liberty and justice. It is a living document that will change with the needs of our people. But let us not forget, it is up to the people to uphold the rules we have set forth.
Scene 6. The singing ceremony. All cadres stands as they approach the table to sign the document. The narrators speech as they sign it. And so the Constitution of India was born, a document that embodies the spirit of democracy and justice. On 26 January 1950, it came into force, making India a republic with the government of the people, by the people and for the people. Scene 7. Conclusion. The cadre stands together, hands audience. As we stand here today, we remember the sacrifices and efforts of these leaders. The Indian Constitution is not just a document, it is a promise of equality, liberty, and justice. It is the foundation on which India's future was built. Thank you.
यहाँ हर कदम कदम पे धरती बदलिया, यहाँ की मौनी रंगोली साथ रंग। यहाँ हर कदम कदम पे धरती बदलिया, यहाँ की मौनी रंगोली साथ रंग। धानी बदली पहले मौसम के राजस्थान पर है। इस रंगीला रंगीला इस मेरा रंगीला, इस रंगीला रंगीला इस मेरा रंगीला, इस रंगीला रंगीला इस मेरा रंगीला, इस रंगीला रंगीला इस मेरा रंगीला। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम।
ते मैं जावा मेरी दिल जानिया, न शीश झुकावा मेरी दिल जानिया, तेरे नाम जो कर जावा कब मैं तू सारे जहां से प्यारी मेरे भारत की बेटी, सारे जहां में भारी मेरे भारत की बेटी, दिल जान है शान हमारी मेरे भारत की बेटी, जीती रहो जीती रहो। जो तेरे नैनों से ढके हर आंसू है अपना, जो तेरे होठों पे ठहरे वो गीत अब अपना, जो सीना तान के तू चले उठता है सर अपना, चाची ले अपनी जिंदगी सर पर हाथ है अपना, तेरा जो भी है सपना अब जिम्मा है अपना, सपने सच करने की तेरी बारी। तू सारे जहां से प्यारी मेरे भारत की बेटी, मैं सारे जहां में भारी मेरे भारत की बेटी, दिल जान है शान हमारी मेरे भारत की बेटी, जीती रहो जीती रहो।
many areas: academics, curricular activities, co-curricular activities, celebrations, functions, scouts and guides activities, NCC activities, and CCA activities, cultural programs, dance, songs, elocution, etc. Many of the activities. So these all together is coming under overall personal development. So for that we are conducting different, that is the purpose, we are conducting different events, different activities. And you all, when you take part of all these activities, you will become the full-fledged personality, person and citizen, full-fledged citizen. So that's why the schools are doing all these activities, and you also take part in all these activities. It is one kind of training to make you a very good citizen. When you become 21 years old, like that, so all these activities will help you to be a full-fledged citizen and to get overall personality, one full-fledged person. So all of you, academics, you write examination, prepare well, and other activities take part and fulfill our forefathers, their dreams and our previous dream to bring overall personality.